What is up, guys? This is Vershawn back here with another video. The time to regain your power is now. So in this video, I want to talk about not being afraid, and you should not be afraid to confront people and to keep it real with people. Stop being afraid of that. And in one of my old videos, we were talking about setting boundaries, and in that video there were clips in there where I talk about how you should not let people just walk over you and keep taking advantage of you. So in this video, I want to talk specifically more on confrontation, confronting people, keeping it real with people, because we live in a society now where fear just takes over everything. People have fear to even keep it real with people. People fear other people. You should not fear anyone, anybody. Because remember, as I said, one of my previous videos, I mentioned that we're connected and we're all equal. No one is better than one another. We're all equal. Just because someone is in this position and you're in this position, that does not make them different from you. They're no better than you. That's why I'm saying, don't be afraid to confront people and to keep it real with people. If you have something you want to express to someone, do it. Because let me tell you something. In my experience, I had people, right? I never confronted. I never confronted them. I never went up to them and kept it real with them. So what happened was that they kept doing the same thing over and over and over and over. And you know, at one point it just got tiring. I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm like, I wonder why they just can't stop. And I realized it was me. I was the problem. I did not put a stop to it. I did not set my boundary. I did not keep it real with them and express myself towards the person. You see, no matter who it is, guys, no matter who it is, it can be your boss. Your boss. And I notice a lot in jobs. You have a boss and you have managers, bosses, you know, people that are in higher positions than you. Now, usually when you're in a lower position, you're scared to keep it real with them and tell them the truth. Because you don't want to lose your job, or you don't want anything to happen with the money. But listen to this. You know the law of attraction already. You already know the universe has your back. You gotta believe in it. Believe that the universe got your back. Understand that. The reason why you're fear and you feel like you don't want to confront your manager or boss, you don't do it. You don't believe that the universe is on your side. You don't believe that you have the power of the law of attraction. That's why. And fear keeps kicking in. And remember, fear, you know, it's in your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do it. I don't want to confront. I have fear. I don't want to lose the job or nothing. No matter who it is, guys. No matter who it is. Your boss, it does not matter. You got to keep it real with them, because the minute you are the one to step up and say something, that's when you start getting respect. People will respect you. I'm not saying, oh, you got to be a big boss and boss up on people and tell them, look, this is what I don't like. That's not how you do it. You remember, we are all connected and equal. You're humble. You're spreading unconditional love. So what you got to do, when you go up to someone, when you confront them and keep it real with them, I don't mean you got to be all bossy and act like you're a boss now because, oh, I kept it real. That's not the point. The point is so that people gain respect for you instead of walking over you all the time and doing the same thing to you, because you don't want people to keep doing that to you, to keep on disrespecting you. So what you got to do this is how you confront someone. You go up to them. You always take them one-on-one. You go in a private area and be like, look, I need to talk to you one-on-one. The minute you do that, you get them away from a crowd of people. When you confront someone in front of everybody, remember, most of these people in this matrix, they have a lot of ego. They're going to react to you and they're going to bash you. You got to take them one-on-one. You got to be humble. Then talk to them calmly, nicely. You do not talk to them in a way like you're a boss or something, like, oh, I'm gonna step up to you. You don't do that. You say it nice and calm and you tell them, look, this is what I wanted to tell you. And you just say it smoothly. nicely, because then when you're calm with someone, you gotta understand the human mind and how it works, how humans are. When you take them away from a crowd, when you take them away from somewhere they can't express the ego a lot, this is the moment where they can start to understand you and start connecting with you and start actually, the ego will not kick in as much. They will start to listen to you more and actually like, you know what? All right, that's what you got to do. Never confront someone in front of other people. It has to be one-on-one, because that's where, when you get them, it's you and them, like you and another individual, that's when their ego is not really, they're not taking in that protection from the ego. They actually connect with you. Remember, when you with one-on-one with someone, the energy can connect better. Rather you with a bunch of other people, there's energies all around you. So you can't, that's why I say you do not confront someone in front of others. But you must confront, and don't be afraid to confront and keep it real. Because the minute you do that, that's when people will start to gain more respect for you. People will take you serious. People will actually start to have respect. And that's the thing. When you're always in a good vibration, you're always feeling good, and you're always cheerful and nice with people, remember, people, not everyone is good like you. People have the intentions. You're weak, and they have to walk over you and take advantage of you. But remember, you gotta show them, look here, you can't do that. Think about it. If you have someone that keeps doing the same thing, the same negative things over and over to you, you're not gonna feel right. It's gonna lower your vibration. The goal is always to vibrate high, reach your best potential. So this is why I'm saying, don't be afraid. When people start to respect you, that's when you can actually benefit more from that individual that has respect for you. That person will do more and actually think before they're doing something, rather than just do boss you around, or do whatever they're doing to you. That's really why I wanted to make this video, because I noticed that we live in a time now where people are afraid to confront someone else. People have so much fear. Like, even, especially in jobs, like, oh, my boss, I can't say it though because I don't want to lose my job. It doesn't matter. Don't depend on the job. You already know how to make the law of attraction work in your favor. You gotta believe in it too. Believe that you do. Don't trip. Just know, like, you gotta start sticking, you gotta really drill that in, that, yeah, the universe has my back. I gotta keep it real with them. Why would you keep working somewhere where let me give you an example. Why keep working somewhere where the boss keeps disrespecting you? And I notice a lot of people, they will go somewhere, a job, right? They're working, and they keep letting the boss treat them like garbage, and the managers. The minute, if you confront them and they still do it, you walk out, you leave. You got to leave. Why would you keep letting yourself suffer? What's the point? This is why because I noticed that. I really see that. Because, remind you, we live in a society based off a lot of fear. Fear, which is the worst emotion. That's the worst emotion to have. You cannot manifest in fear. So when you're confronting, you're breaking that fear. You're taking off the chains. You're taking off all those chains, and you're going up to the person saying, look, I really gotta be honest. And you say it with kindness. You're not cocky with it. You don't do that, because remember, the more you take down and take away that ego, the better it is for you. The more you can manifest. Notice we live in a society, everyone just has so much ego. Meaning, people feel like they're better than others, so much separation, but little do they know, everyone and everything around them is connected. Simple as that. You confronting someone and telling them the truth and keeping it real doesn't mean that, oh, you're a boss now. No, that's not the point. It's for people not to disrespect you, and people forcefully putting you in a low vibration. It's to get you out of that cage and free yourself, no matter who it is. I don't care if it can be your boss, whoever. because they're all human beings. You have the same capabilities and potential as them. So why would you lower yourself when you know that we're all equal? No one's better than one another. And another thing is, sometimes people are doing something to you and they're not even, sometimes it's like they don't know better. They don't realize until you tell them. That's why I said you got to tell them. You have to keep it real and confront them. Because sometimes they don't even realize what they're doing. They don't realize it. They're so blinded. It's like that sometimes. It really is. Remember, guys, keep your vibration high. Keep spreading unconditional love, positivity. Remember, we're all connected. We do not battle against one another. We do not compete with one another. We compete with ourselves to become the best version of ourselves. Guys, if this video really helped you, inspired you, gave you a little clarity, and gave you power to regain so that you can take off these chains, make sure you smash that like button. You subscribe to the channel. And as always, hit the post bell notification so you get the notification for when my video is released. I hope everyone has a fantastic, wonderful day today. Peace out.